Alright, so if you are just joining me, this is my 1-year streaming anniversary. A year ago today, I did my first YouTube stream, and so to celebrate, I've been doing 12 games over the last 12 hours to represent the last 12 months of me streaming. I've played many other games, including some old favorites and plus some new upcoming games that I'll be streaming. Talked a lot with viewers, got a good number of new subscribers, and now we're here at the climax of the stream, which is Super Smash Bros. I didn't leave it for last because I wanted to make sure that people weren't like unable to stay up long enough to watch the end of it. So we'll be cooling off basically with Splatoon 2, which is hardly a game to cool off on. It'll be just as hype, I imagine. I did check with a lot of viewers. Luckily, this just so happened to end up on MLK Day, so I'll have plenty of viewers able to watch. Haha, so the joke is, in next year, does that mean that I'm going to be streaming 24 games for 24 hours? And I don't know about that, we'll see. I do know that there are such a thing as 24-hour streams, but I don't think that I'm made of enough stuff in order to do that myself. I have played for, I think the most number of hours I've played in a row has probably been like 16 or so. It was long before I was like a streamer though. Oh, that has a lot more reach than I thought it would. Should have jabbed instead. I think he'd be dead by now. Yeah, Donovan, go ahead and open the list if it's not already open. I think I forgot to close it before at the end of the last stream, so it might still be open from then. You mixed up the Q and the exclamation mark. I'll go ahead and do it.
One-on-one.
Pretty decent Greninja. I think that he doesn't know enough about fighting Kirby though. Oh boy. Every Greninja goes for a dash attack there. Oh, pressed the shield button but didn't come out in time. I died. Yeah, absolutely, Mason. I'm basically always start off doing 4 glory just to kill time, so that there's no dead air for Smash. Cute. Every Greninja does that. Oh no, if only I had a little more airspeed. Yeah, I'm aware that if I were to perfect pivot, then I'd be able to get more of those up tilts in. But unfortunately, I don't have that technology available. I don't know why he's throwing off smash attacks because I'm nowhere near kill percent. If this were Final Destination, then I would have up thrown. But I don't think it's gonna kill yet. Okay, it killed there. Especially with Greninja using Shadow Sneak to get out of the up tilts. What he didn't realize is that the Shadow Sneak gave him enough lag for me to continue my up tilts. So I'm actually able to do that for a really long time. I'm going to do one more with this person, win or lose, and then Mason, you should add my Nintendo Network ID so that you can add me so that we can get right into it.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think this would be hilarious if he completely bodies me again after I bodied him last time. Because that would mean that we've been just going back and forth. I did not mean to rapid jab him. This begins. Oh, that lag. Mason, I went ahead and added that into the chat.
One-on-one.
No offense, Mason, but I just don't want to leave for glory to wait for you to add. So if you just let me know when you've added my network ID. Oh, that has way too many hitboxes. That's what I was trying to do to him. Oh, that was really nice. If he'd done a forward smash there, I definitely would have gotten hit by it. Probably would have died. Shadow Sneak. That's fine, Mason. Usually I do only do best of threes. but since there would be no one else in line, we can play for as long as you're available. Also of note, if you join my Discord, which I've mentioned a couple of times, I do have roles specifically for people that want to play Super Smash Brothers. Right now, there's only one person in line for the list, Anton, so if you wanted to join after Mason, then you'd be able to. Alright, the room is up, Mason.
Kirby.
Fear that I may have missed my opportunity to kill this cloud without a hassle. Okay, there we go. Another opportunity I made. If I was under that top platform, I would have been able to get that kill. a very good cloud. Refuses to get gimped, which is usually how I handle most clouds. I might, if I can give a suggestion, if you're trying to wiggle out of a grab, you should always just roll the control stick around in a circle. It actually gives you the most number of inputs, much better than smashing buttons anyway. And when you actually get released, you don't buffer an attack that kills you. That hurt. If I had done a full jump instead of a short hop, then I could have gotten jab locked. That's it. Went too hard for that. I should have backed off when you got out of my first... when you jumped over me the first time. Rather than trying to chase you down. With the down air of all things. Good game. Oh no, last game can't be on this. You can do like Smashville or Dreamland 64. or even Omega. Suzaki Castle is fine, but we'll do town. That was close. That was good. Thought you were gonna roll. Alright, gotta get some extra credit. Decent so far. Alright, gonna have to make do with 30%. Oh, is that it? That's not it. Ooh! I haven't had a game that close in a really long time. Those are great games, amazing games.
Survival
Yeah, you should definitely come by my future viewer stream, my viewer battle streams, because you were like 1% away from killing me and taking the set. And I should let you know that for winning the set, you get a roll, or for one thing, you get best of 5s for all of our future sets. And also, if you join my Discord, then you get a special roll just for people that have actually beaten me in a set. So hopefully you'll stick around. Next up is Anthem, who is next in line, who actually has already beaten me, so you might want to stick around and watch me get wrecked again.
Kirby.
Have a good night. Alright, the visitor. Now it's supposed to be down tilt. That would have been triple turnips, then it would have been over. That was supposed to be pivot grab, and that was bad DI. Yeah, Wolf would be a good opponent for this guy. Also, that Toon Link player from, was it Puerto Rico? I forget where. I knew that was going to be a roll, but I messed up. Here, there's your hype. I know that you're a long-time viewer, but welcome to this particular stream. I should try out my villager. I know that my villager will get completely wrecked, but at least I can try to copy what he's doing so that my villager can at least improve. It's best of 5 because you've already beaten me in a best of 3. Ooh. I actually meant to do a bowling ball, but I messed up the inputs, so you definitely would have pocketed that. What? I thought you grabbed the ledge. Oh, is that it? Okay, not yet. And he still has another life. Ooh. Anton actually already has Discord and is actually already in my server with the roles and everything. I wish that I could play a rushdown character so that I could use the same strategy that always beats my villager and see how he counters it so that my villager can also beat that. Unfortunately, I have no rushdown characters. All mine are spacers, so... The hype, if you want to play, then go ahead and use the join command. I think that we already are friends, but just in case we're not, make sure that I'm on your friends list already. And add me if I'm not. Nice. I was so afraid. I couldn't help but do that. Ooh. Gets me every time with that. Which is impressive. It's no small feat to be able to actually use Villager's Grab because it's like 19 frames. Alright, finally. Got stock. Ooh, relentless. Ooh. Got me.
The winner is Villager.
Man, 3-0. GG's. That was the join command. I don't know what is Nightbot's problem, but you're next in line. Good games as always, Anthon. One day, I'll take you out. So I'm going to now leave to add back Ja Hype.
Survival.
What is going on with Nightbot? Yeah, you can join back, Anthon.
Kirby.
I'm going to go ahead and use my Discord to figure out what's going on with this Nightbot here. The room is open, so go ahead and join from here. Wait. Anthon was able to do it? Weird. I already added you to your friends list. You might be behind in the stream. I had a friend request at least. Oh, unless that was just some random person's friend request. I know some people have to, they have that provisional friends list open, which means that they both have to add each other. I'm assuming you're Johnny, right? So just based on how similar your YouTube name is to your Miiverse name.
Survival. Kirby.
So just looking at the timer, it looks like we're only going to have room for Ja Hype Set and possibly a quick game or two of Anthons, because we only got 10 minutes left, 8 minutes left really, before moving on to Splatoon 2. That's not a sweet spot. There we go. I have believed in myself. I think you could have still lived that, given that you're so high up in the air. If you use Corrin's back air, then she flaps her wings and actually gets a little forward momentum. It's just using the C stick though, otherwise you end up losing a lot of your forward momentum. It has been. I think it's been at least 5 months since I last saw you on one of my streams. We're left with 4 awkward minutes left. 3.5 awkward minutes left. I'm going to let Jahype keep on playing for a bit. Unfortunately, Anthon, we're in an awkward number of minutes before the next stream. So I'm going to do 1 or 2 more with Jahype and then move on to Splatoon 2. Mostly because decision was mostly made because Jahype hasn't been to a viewer battle stream in a while, and you were in the last one. Plus, you can beat me anytime you want, so. Characters are lined up their attacks. Oh, is that death? That's really unfortunate. With Bayonetta, you gotta not use up that second jump so quickly. Well, that was just enough time, because now we are at 11 hours. Well, thanks for playing, Jahype. Thanks for playing Anthem. And Mason, who, if you're watching this later, thanks for joining earlier, even though you're gone now. Don't worry, Hype. After a few more rounds, I'll come back to you. I was feeling the same way about Pokken Tournament not too long ago. Actually, less than an hour ago.